into a container that you use for warming water to make steam, and you use that to run the engine.
Right.
But I mean, the entire thing can be 3D printed.
Ooh, that is neat.
Or I mean, it can either be 3D printed or it can be carved. I mean, so that you've got like a Victorian knotwork patterns or I mean Victorian scroll work patterns and I mean other kinds of stuff as decorations. I mean on the different gears and stuff because
And that would be very interesting because if you look at the Victorian steam engines and Victorian things, they had a lot of
well, the thing is, I mean, sort of got some of the ideas from movies like Golden Compass. I also want to make some Clockwork, Zeppelins and stuff like you see in some of the steampunk movies. But I mean, I want to.
You definitely want to keep yourself busy because that's what you're planning.
Well, I've got lots of ideas. It's just, I mean, being the difference between having the idea and being able to make it in 3D is, I mean, different stages, and I know my skill limitations. Because, I mean, I want to do a fantasy steam engine that looks like it's carved from a tree. I mean, that looks like you'd see, I mean, what would happen if fairies, I mean, the little pixie-type fairies, actually was using steam technology, so you've got steampunk fairies.
Yes, and they would use wood and trees and stuff like that for their...
Right. And I mean, being the artistic type of people that they want, I mean, you'd have your leaves and your scroll work and all that kind of stuff in the materials that are being generated.
Ooh. That would be neat.
Yeah.
That would be really neat. Like you said, there
I
are
mean,
so many
so
things.
one of my other roles is playing a muse. I mean, saying I've got ideas, but I mean I can't do it, so I spread the idea to someone else and try to infect them.
Yes. And ideas are infectious. And they're good.
Yeah.
They
Good
need to be
ideas are
spread.
infectious. Bad ideas need to be stomped out.
Yeah.
Because they can also be infectious, but I mean that's a bad infection.
Not in a good way.
Yes.
Yeah. Thanks a lot. It was a pleasure talking with you.
It was good talking to you.
See you later.
Thank you for the warning.
Hello.
Hello. You're all loaded up.
Yep. Well, as I've told other people, I'm probably the most wired person you'll ever come across.
I think so.
I mean, I'm a time-traveling steampunk cyborg wizard traveling through time and space, capturing slices of reality and saving it in a bubble one moment at a time so I can project others into it in the future and make them feel like they're actually here. Now, that may be a long story, but it's an actual, I mean, it's my true and literal job description. I'm recording 360 spherical video. So I'm making VR content creation for virtual presence so that people can watch the videos on a cell phone or a VR headset or something like that and actually feel like they're here. They can look around and see all the different merchandise and listen to the conversations and see all the stuff that's going on even behind them.
Yes.
I mean, because it's 360 spherical video, I'm in every picture, which is part of the reason for the outfit. But, it allows my audience to pick and choose, what they're interested in.
So is it so I can experience it without having to attend, or is it to maybe entice to come and have
Both.
an experience?
So, I've been doing some live streaming, waiting for my cell phone to recharge before I start the live stream again. But if you go on the website and then click on the Twitter links, you'll be able to find the live streaming when I'm actually broadcasting live so that people can see what's going on and say, oh, this is something I want to attend, so that they can come down here, which is why I'm early on Friday.
Oh,
And then I'll also be documenting other events, some of the dances and the other stuff, so that people can see all the cool costumes and all the fantastic merchandise and say, okay, I want to go down there and
I hope they do.
participate and buy.
Yeah, they do.
And this will all be saved for posterity on YouTube, so that 6 months or 10 years from now,
I
people
can
will be
say,
able to.
gosh, I looked a lot better 10 years ago.
Well, the thing is, you'll be able to, look up the links. This stuff is all, free, so that if you say, okay, I want to show someone what my booth was like at Clockwork Alchemy,
Right,
you can go look up where you were in the videos that I recorded here, and you can snip that out and add it to your website or do whatever you want with it, and share it so that people can see what the experience is like.
Modern technology,
Yeah.
making use
Well,
of it.
any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic. So I'm just bringing the magic of today and transporting people from the future into the present.
Yeah. I'm going to go along with that because I have no idea what you said, but I'm going to go with you.
Well, let's put it this way. The idea of virtual presence videos is you want to give the people the impression that they're actually there attending the event,
Yes.
even 10 years from now.
Okay, so that's the future into the present. Okay,
Right.
I get it. Got it. Makes sense now.
Yeah, I can only send people into the past from the past that I've recorded, or that other people who've made similar videos have recorded. So our time travel is from the future into what's currently the present, or the present into the past that we've already documented. So so my limit on time travel is only 2 years currently.
Into the past.
Yeah. I've been doing this for 2 years.
All right, and how do you choose what you come to record?
Different, excuse me. Different events that I go to. Whether it's tech conventions or science fiction conventions or whatever I can afford and whatever it's local I can get to.
Yep. Okay, very cool. And look at all those rooms she has. Jeez. I know. I'm just an underachiever. That's what I am.
Yeah, I'm only one so far.
Underachiever. I know. I've got two. Rogue unicorn. But I am in here. I know. Oh, goodness. All right.
Come up here and take a look at your booth and look at all the fine hats and
This is my daughter's booth. I'm covering while she takes her last final today.
very cool.
So I'm Grace's mom.
What?
I said I'm Grace's mom.
Okay.
I'm covering for her.
Hats by Grace. Okay.
Yep. I think I'd rather be here than doing a final.
Yeah. Well, it depends on what the final is and what you're expecting to use that degree for.
Yeah. She's her degree